people.
A message of hate this Sunday from mainland protesters aimed at Hawaii churches and military bases. Across America, the Westboro Baptist Church pickets and protests soldiers' funerals and religious organizations in a very vocal way. They blamed organized religion and the military for what they call the country's sin and decadence. Their message has often been met with counter-protests and lawsuits, but here in Hawaii, the group is given the cold shoulder. KHNL News 8's Zahid Erbres live in downtown Honolulu with more on what happened today.
This church was just one of 7 sites visited by the Westboro Baptist Church today. The Kansas-based group calls themselves Christians. Locals say they're anything but. It's the stinging words of the Westboro Baptist Church's songs, creating controversy for the group's first trip to Oahu. They have the lights, cameras, and now they want action.
Put away their idols. Put away their false gods. Put away their filthy manner of life, their disobedience.
4 of the stops were the Cathedral of Our Lady of Peace, Schofield Army Barracks, the Marine Corps Base Hawaii, and the New Hope Christian Fellowship Church, where the congregation was asked to stay silent.
What they say does not represent the nature of Christ and of God, and so that's why we don't pay any attention to that.
While the cameras are rolling, sure, the Westboro Baptist Church is loud and boisterous right now. But look at what happens when they think no one's watching. They're as silent as a Sunday service. Now, are you here for purpose or are you here for publicity?
Hun, you don't publish a message without it being seen, and that necessarily includes the unclean media mats.
The group says Hawaii didn't learn its lesson from Pearl Harbor and that locals are sprinting towards destruction. At one point, someone against the group's position snatched the flag away from them.
That guy is a thief, and that's what you've got here. Thieves, rebels. They're rebels against their God.
The hatred that they display and using kids to display that kind of speech, it just rubs us the wrong way.
A sentiment shared by onlookers, taking their stance in the strength of their country, sending off the group with a strong salutation. For the most part, today's protests remain relatively orderly. Now, those against groups say while they disagree with Westboro's beliefs, they're given the right to say what they want, thanks to those who have fought for our country. Reporting in Honolulu, Zahid Baro, KHNL News 8.
Virtually everywhere they go, the Westboro Baptist Church has met with counter-demonstrations or protests, and no exception here in Honolulu today.
They're showing just one side of God. That's an unbalanced gospel.
Some churchgoers in Honolulu tried to drown out what they call the hateful chant of the Westboro group by picketing the protesters themselves, signs and loudspeakers. One Christian says it's his duty to share what his religion is really about.
We're out here just to show people that there's the love of God and the wrath of God, and that these guys are not preaching a true message.
Friends and family of those in the military and veterans also showed up to voice their opinion. And we'd like to share an email regarding this controversial group. A viewer writes, if they get no attention, if they're virtually ignored, if they have no media, no counter-protesting, no audience, then really